Hi Scorpio, welcome to your love reading. I hope you're doing well. Thank you so much for all the support on my channel. As you know, Scorpio videos are my highest watched. So I'm trying to give back, and I've been reading for you daily for over a week now. And I love it. I enjoy it. I'm a Scorpio sun myself, so it's nice to connect with the energy every day. So let's see what is the overall energy around you right now in this moment when it comes to love. What's the overall energy around my dear Scorpio? Oh, I love how that flew out of the deck for you, Scorpio. Ace of Pentacles. It's interesting because obviously, you know, the last few reads have been a lot about, you know, energy from the past and somebody coming in, and look at that. Now, Ace of Pentacles for me also has that vibe of like a new job offer or like money coming in. And I often say this in my videos that, you know, even though it's a love spread, right? Like we're human beings and energies overlap. So if suddenly your energy at work changes because you've been hoping for a brand new job and it comes in, it brings that happy, positive vibe in other parts of your area, in other areas of your life as well. But this definitely looks like a brand new beginning or a brand new person. Let's build on this. Ooh, cards want to show themselves. Two of Pentacles, Five of Swords, Ten of Swords. Okay, so we've been seeing this kind of dichotomy in your energy for a few weeks now, which is like between choices, like choices between a brand new beginning and something that feels very conflicted and something perhaps that ended with someone. So this could be somebody from the past and someone new coming in. But I think the last few readings, we focused a lot on that's just how the energies came out, right? On reconciliation and a potential brand new beginning with someone from the past. So we'll see if that energy comes out pretty strongly today or not. But let's dive first into this Ace of Pentacles, okay? Let's see, what is this Ace of Pentacles that's showing up for Scorpio? What is this Ace of Pentacles? Show me. Okay, the Moon, Pisces energy showing up. So we have the new moon on March 21st. So that could be significant for some of you. Ooh, Ten of Pentacles. What did I say? I was getting like this money vibe. And I have a feeling that your financial situation is going to improve dramatically. Like, look at that. You're going to be invited to be part of something which feels like an ace right now. And it's going to grow up to like a Ten of Pentacles. Like, it has that much potential. It is like pregnant with potential, is the phrase that I'm hearing. Like, all you need to do is just kind of grab this energy, align yourself with this brand new beginning. Oh my God, the Four of Swords. Could also be somebody who you haven't really been in contact with, wants to come back and wants to build up to the Ten of Pentacles now. Somebody who left you feeling really confused, really all over the place about this energy previously. They didn't probably want to engage in a very long-term committed sort of way, and now they're ready for it. Now they're here for it. But obviously it depends, Scorpio, if you're here for it or not, right? Maybe they've missed their opportunity with you, and we've got you showing up at the bottom of the deck with this beautiful Death card. Okay, let's see. Spirit team, show us. What do you want Scorpio to... Oh, the Star wanted to come out. So Aquarius energy. Spirit, what do you want Scorpio to focus on, okay? When it comes to love, when it comes to manifesting abundance in their love life, where do you want Scorpio's focus to be? Where do you want Scorpio's focus to be? Queen of Cups. Scorpio's focus needs to be on their own emotions, on really sort of going, let me see if I can zoom it a little bit in here. Yeah, to just kind of be in touch with your own emotions. And like queens, you know, in the tarot are more about like feeling that emotion, that energy, while kings are more, you know, like manifestation of that energy in physical form. And tarot is gender neutral. That's just how the energies are kind of coded in the tool. So I think you really need to focus on your feelings at this point in your life, right? Like maybe you're going to have options coming in for you. You need to stay super close to your emotions. And of course, what, you know, we always say to Scorpions, you have an amazing intuitive ability to pierce through everything and see the truth behind everything. Like continue to hold that amazing intuition close to you and continue to stay close to your emotions. Let's see. What else do you want Scorpio to focus on? Wow, look at that, the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune represents the 4 fixed signs of the zodiac. You're one of them: Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, and Aquarius. I think they're prepping you for a big change that's coming into your love life. And if you are not in touch with what you truly want and how you truly want to feel in your love life, you might just miss out on this opportunity, Scorpio, because the Wheel of Fortune will just take you along with it. But if you want to really capitalize on this big positive change in your life, it'll be good to kind of be super clear on where do you want to offer this cup of love. Because I'm also getting the sense with this Two of Pentacles, the Ace of Pentacles, you could have options. You have somebody coming back from the past and you have somebody new coming in. We've been seeing that for weeks. So it's now getting close to crunch time, Scorpio, and it's important that you get super clear on where your heart is at, right? Because the heart wants what it wants. So what does your heart want? Maybe that's a good homework question for you. What does your heart truly want? Maybe you were dealing with somebody who kind of breadcrumbed you, didn't really show up in the way that you wanted them to show up. Do you really want that energy in your life? Because I think sometimes what we do is we focus so much on like a particular person and we start obsessing about a particular person, but we lose sight of the type of partner or the type of relationship we were trying to manifest in our life, right? So I would say delineate your your attachment to one particular person. Think about what kind of relationship, what kind of love energy do you want to manifest in your life? How should you feel around this person? Oh my God, I have the Two of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I just happened to look at that. How do you want to feel around this person? What kind of romantic partner are you manifesting? And don't get hung up on somebody from the past just because you had crazy attraction, you felt very drawn to them, but were they really showing up in a way that fulfilled your cup of emotions? I mean, maybe they were, maybe they were not. So let's take this away as homework, right? Like, what is it that we're truly trying to manifest? And if there's a reason the person from the past is in the past. And wow, I'm really strongly hearing that just get clear with your emotions so that you can ride this wheel of fate in the best possible way. Okay, where else do you want Scorpio to focus? Oh, the Star. Destiny, like divine timing, healing through any past trauma when it comes to love. Could also be because Aquarius is also a fixed sign and it is on this wheel with you. So maybe you've been dealing with an Aquarius and maybe the Wheel of Fortune is turning for both of you now, and now that's going to offer you a brand new perspective on this relationship, on your emotions. But for me, the Star card is also like, hey, this is destiny calling. Are you ready? Have you done your inner thinking? Have you aligned your emotions? Because destiny and the Wheel of Fortune, that's an amazing combination. The universe is going to put you right back on your destined path when it comes to your love life. It's going to bring the people that are supposed to be in your soul contract. It's going to remove people that are not in your soul contract. It's going to bring in lessons, experiences, moments that help you get closer to your chosen path. So are you ready, Scorpio, is the question. Are you ready? Oh my God, I like this. Okay, let's see. I'm really enjoying using multiple decks, so let's just continue with that. What is your guidance, Spirit Team? So let's say if your Spirit Team, the universe, sat down with you for a conversation right now, and you ask them, hey, you know what, what do you want me to do? Like, how would you help me sort through this? Or what is your advice and guidance for me? So they would say, let's see. Okay, Two of Pentacles. What else would they say? They would say Death card, which is you, Scorpio. And then you've got the Four of Cups. And you've got Strength. I'm going to take one more. Six of Swords. Okay, so we'll build some, we'll get some clarifiers. We've got the Devil at the bottom of the deck. So I think you have options, okay, Scorpio, between the Devil and someone who is truly close to your dreams and like what you're manifesting. So you are showing up very strongly in your own read, right? With the Death card showing up twice now. You've got options, Scorpio. Either you want to continue to be in this slightly blah phase with the Four of Cups where you feel like a little bit bored, a little bit disengaged with the energy around you. You're not really feeling it, you're not really vibing with the energy around you. Or you have the option to really be strong and muster up all your strength and conquer this feeling of blah and really start to move towards your destined path. Because the Six of Swords is always about transitions, it's always about a journey. Like you're leaving your difficult Five of Swords past behind and you're moving to calmer waters. But look, this person will literally like step on these swords and is willing to put in the compromise and willing to sacrifice whatever it takes to get to their destined path. So even though it hurts, even though this journey might hurt, exactly like how it's represented on this card, but it's taking you to your destined path. So I don't know why, but I'm getting this energy that you know what I'm talking about. There is something that's been holding you back, that has been creating this Four of Cups energy in your life. It's time to examine it. Like maybe you don't release it. Maybe you're like, no, actually this works for me. But we're having a conversation with your spirit team and the universe, right? And they're telling us this. So let's maybe build a little bit more, because I want a little bit more detail on some of these cards here. So where do I want to go? Okay, let's go back to this deck, okay? What's the Two of Pentacles, spirit team? What's the Two of Pentacles? What's the choice between Ten of Swords, between ending something, and between Six of Wands, victory? So you have strength here as well. You have victory here as well. So you can really like come out of this phase of like feeling like you're not aligned with your destiny and all of that. And you can really become victorious in love. So the choice is with you, Scorpio. It's up to you. What do you want to do? Do you want to continue to think about things that didn't work out and stay in that past energy? Or do you want to continue to grow what can bring you success one day? Because I see like here she's actually like watering something, watering a plant. So which plant would you like to water so that tomorrow it can bring you back onto your destined path? Let's see. What about death? What about death? The High Priestess. So they know this about you, right? Because this is your spirit team and they're saying, we're here to guide you. We're here to guide you every step of the way. You got to stay attuned to your intuition. You got to stay sharp, Scorpio. Four of Cups, Four of Cups. Why is this Four of Cups here? The Hierophant, relationships, higher level commitment. Maybe it's just not been how you imagined it to be. And that's because, perhaps you offered your cup of love in the wrong direction in the past. You gave it to people who didn't know what to do with it or had their own vested interests or agendas and weren't really aligned with your higher path or your belief system when it comes to love. So the Hierophant is often about beliefs as well. So this belief that, oh, I'm so bored in love, or it's not going to work out, it's always the same story over and over again. It's time to examine these beliefs, because the Hierophant is your spiritual teacher and we are having a conversation with your spirit team and they're saying, we're here to guide you, and it's okay to get lost along the way. Nobody gets it right. And it's totally fine that you've been thrown a few curveballs and, you've had to pivot. That's totally fine. Like, who hasn't? But the idea and the most important part is, how do you reorient your life back to where it's supposed to be? What's the Strength card? Yeah, Three of Swords. There is pain, Scorpio. I can totally feel it. I can see it in the cards. I can feel the energy. But you've got what it takes with the Strength card to overcome this. And you're not alone in this. You've got your intuition, which is basically channeled messages from your spirit team and from the universe, from the source. You've got your spiritual teacher. By the way, this is a divine counterpart. The High Priestess and Hierophant are considered the spiritual, couple of the tarot. So this is a very destined kind of time for you, Scorpio. This is not a time where you're engaging so much with a 3D world. This is a very 5D and above kind of feeling where some of you might even be living a parallel life in your dreams and in your beliefs, and you feel very disconnected with what's happening in your day-to-day. It's almost as if you're walking your own path, and that is all destined for you. So it's not a coincidence that you feel detached maybe from the day-to-day, the mundane. You're going into, like, you're connecting to source, and there's a reason they want you to examine this. Why does this Three of Swords keep repeating for you in your love life? Have you been attracting the right kind of people, or have you been attracting the kind of people who just want to take from you and not give you back enough? what are these beliefs that like keep repeating these patterns of this attracting the same kind of people into your life? Six of Swords, you got to step on those swords once and for all, kill this energy, kill this vibe, and move towards what is truly, truly destined for you. What is the Six of Swords? Yup, Seven of Wands. We see progression from a 6 to a 7, and that's when you'll be able to hold your own. That's when, like, you know, there are like these crocodiles in the water, but he can like keep them at bay because he knows what he's standing for. So whosoever's coming to get you to just be like energy vampires and take more from you and not give you back enough, you are going to be able to like fend for yourself and be like, no, you know, no, I do not stand up for this. No, been there, done that, not doing it again, you know. Scorpio, this is a huge wake up moment in your love life. That's what I'm energetically feeling. That's what I'm intuitively feeling from the spread. Huge. Like, you've got a lot of these intuitive kind of cards, like the Moon, you've got the High Priestess, you've got the Hierophant, you've got Strength right over this Five of Swords, the Three of Swords right underneath that. You have the Wheel of Fortune. You've got Star, which is all about healing, which is all about rising to the destiny that you were meant to be claiming. Claim that abundance, Scorpio. Oof, I like this. This is very powerful energy, Scorpio. I don't know if you're feeling it right now, but you will feel it soon if you haven't felt it already. And what's going to steer you in onto the right path is the Queen of Cups. Is your feelings. You are a fixed water sign. You are the purest water sign, as in like you feel all the emotions, everything like 10x more than any other zodiac sign. It's time to step up. It's time to step up to, you know, your soul chose to be born as a Scorpio in this lifetime. There is a reason for that. You could have been born any other sign, right? But your soul chose Scorpio for you. Your soul chose this transformative sign of the Death card, which is all about closing out karmic cycles, bringing in new cycles. It's time, Scorpio. It's time. Are you ready? That's the question. Destiny has come calling. They want to take you to your divine purpose. They want to take you to your destined path. Are you ready? And for some reason, like, yes, this is a lot about love, but this is also a lot about career and work, because we started out with that beautiful Ace of Pentacles. You know, the Ace of Pentacles was traditionally, right, in tarot circles, was considered such a sacred card that when it would come out of the deck, people would actually stand up and like bow down to the Ace of Pentacles. Like, that's how much this energy or this card was revered in olden days, because they knew that everything amazing always starts with that one seed. And out of the four aces, the Ace of Pentacles is literally that tactile, very tangible opportunity that the universe is giving you. It's not like the Ace of Wands, which is like amazing new passion, amazing new like energy, like your soul is stirred. It's not like the Ace of Cups, which is more like your emotions are overflowing, you're so happy, you've got so much joy in your life. And it's not like the Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords actually is a challenging ace. A lot of people don't talk about it because it always brings victory, but it brings victory with a compromise. Like, it gives you something, but it needs something back from you, because that's how, you know, you cleanse your karma. Like, it'll say, okay, Ace of Swords will say, hey, here's a new person that you could have a brand new relationship with. But for that to happen, you need to walk on these swords, which means you need to really just carve out something, like just completely axe it out of your life. But the Ace of Pentacles is a very, I always see it as almost like the purest gift from God or the universe or your spirit team, like whosoever you consider holy and sacred in your life. So the time has come, Scorpio. The Ace has shown up. The Star has shown up. Destiny has shown up. The Hierophant, your spiritual teacher, is here. It's here to help you move out of these repeating patterns, this little cycle that unfortunately maybe some of you have gotten stuck in. Oh my God, wow, this has been a very deep reading. Oh my God, wow. Like, I want to just see, what do the angels have for us? Because, you know, I can really feel that our spirit team is around us. What messages do you want Scorpio to take away from this reading right now? Yes. Say yes to your destiny. Say yes to your higher power. Say yes to that intuition. You know it, Scorpio. Like, I wish, oh my God, like, I don't know if I'm doing justice to the energy that I'm actually feeling in my body right now. Like, I have goosebumps all over. It's literally like, step up, Step into your power. You've got it. Are you ready? There's something better for you. You need to leave the past behind because you're on a journey, right? We saw that Six of Swords. We're on a journey. We're leaving everything that hurts, that doesn't align with our energy behind, and we're stepping into the light. Some of you literally are becoming famous with the Star card. It can also mean, with this Ace of Pentacles that one day becomes into the Ten of Pentacles. You guys are going to be famous. Maybe you're very publicly known, and that is just going to elevate for you. Wow, all three purple cards. Reconsider, see where you've gone off track, see where you need to come back to source. That's interesting because this card has pink, yellow, and these purple cards, and that's very rare that all three are purple cards. So that's interesting. Reconsider, and we've got within the next few months. So we saw the Wheel of Fortune. The wheel is going to turn, right? There is no questioning that. Where is that wheel? I want to align with this wheel. Yes, this is definitely happening, whether you like it or not, Scorpio. How can you make the most of this Wheel of Fortune is that you start to get close to your emotion. You start to understand where you need to reconsider your path, where you perhaps thought that was your path, but it really doesn't feel like it. Listen to your emotions. Switch off the cognitive brain. Get into your emotions, get into your feels, and look at this. It's that yin-yang energy. Light and darkness. Double rainbows. Transforming. That is completely your sign. Transforming what has not worked into something that fuels you, that gives you this power to really just charge forward. Wow. Okay, this has been a beautiful, deep reading, a very Scorpio kind of reading. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. I think the minute you reorient yourself back onto who you remember yourself to be, connect to source, you deserve love. You are lovable. This is your spirit team directly having a conversation with you. They're saying this. And you're calling in your soulmate. When you reorient and you're connected to source and you're feeling more alive in your own energy system, your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations will help bring you together. Now, obviously the choice is yours, Scorpio. We all have free will. Whether this is pulling in somebody that you already know and you want to pull in an upgraded, reformed version of them, and also an upgraded, reformed version of you, because it takes two to tango. So you need to do the work as well, right? Or whether it's totally embracing with a brand new energy in your love life, that's totally fine as well. But you need to get close to your emotions. You need to figure out what is it that you truly want. So that's what I have for you, Scorpio. If this video resonated, please do hit that like button and subscribe to my channel. Take care. Bye-bye.